I have one spell slot left.
Everyone holds up a series of fingers to communicate how many spell slots she has left.
I give her a fart cloud crop dusting.
Do I recall
She
which way...
screams.
Before I lost concentration on the spell, do I have any inkling as to which door might have the sword?
Probably the southernmost door.
As in this one?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
It's unlocked.
God, oh, stink.
Edwin, it becomes poisoned as you drag stick over her. Fuck. Cyrus, you open this room. There are another series of beds. However, these 3 beds appear even smaller and are all in bright pastel-y colors, as are the walls that bear remnants of bright painted smiling suns and grassy fields with ponies.
Okay, these kids are just fucking creepy now.
Either
But I'll percept to
Yeah.
figure out where the thing might be.
Sure, absolutely. Perception. You cast guidance on yourself. You are immediately drawn by the spirits of those who have come before to an ornately gilded chest that sits wedged against the back of the wall underneath the pink draped bed. As you pull it out, you marvel at the fine craftsmanship of this wooden and stone box that's inlaid with many precious metals in intricate swirling and swooping designs, almost resembling water made of gold and platinum.
that chest costs like 200, doesn't it?
Huh?
That chest itself costs like 250, doesn't it?
No, what Cyrus, what did you say?
I open the box.
You reach down, flip both of the clasps open, despite the time they click up smoothly and satisfyingly, and you open the casket. Or chest. Inside you see a small dagger with a red marker drawn on it, wrapped in a piece of paper. You behold the flaming, raging, poisoning sword of doom and its description.
I'm gonna kill that motherfucker.
For all of you, this functions as a dagger, though it is sized as for a sword for a small creature. It is even small for Faeda's hands, as it is sized for a child.
I'm just over here looking at that and like, does that actually work?
You see, like, on the back of the paper is the description that you see on the item page.
Oh.
I feel so very betrayed.
And it's over here thinking like, I'm surprised, but not as surprised as I should be. Well, that's the item.
Congratulations, everyone! You have found the look at this. The flaming, raging, poisoning sword of doom.
It's like, that explains why it's flaming and poisoning at the same time.
Well, so
I mean, it's not a bad dagger if you want to take it, Fana.
It's pretty good dagger, though.
Yep, I'll take it.
I mean, we're supposed to sell it to the magic guy, but...
Yep.
For the time.
How much does the chest weigh?
40 pounds. It's incredibly heavy.
God fucking damn it.
It's a very large chest.
They're like,
Very intricate, very ornate. it holds a single small dagger wrapped in this paper.
I was hoping they'll be lighter and we'll just really fucking ornate. So we could just sell them the chest that we found it in. And to say like, hey, this party is worth more.
Sounds.
I don't think they're going to be interested in chest. They were interested in magic items.
Yeah, but somebody would be interested in the chest. That is a really fancy chest, and you melt it down for the metal.
It's true.
That's some platinum and that's some platinum and gold.
I have Pick go and sit on the bed so Edward can finally get by.
Edward, you're pinging, or are you saying something?
We just want to check the other rooms.
Mic broken now?
The shitter. Would you like
that
to check the privy? Are you trying to put, Pick down there?
I am already leaving the area.
Oh, that's right. I thought I was Charles. I will check out this other room though.
Okay. You see another room sized for perhaps a guardian of these children. It's not dissimilar to like a nanny's room. More crates of toys and things like that in this room here.
I'll grab a toy, why not?
Okay. Roll me a D100.
Fancy. 7 jackpot.
Okay. You pick up a marble with a swirl that seems to swirl with its liquid core.
Ooh,
Resembles a galaxy.
I like this a lot. Gives me an idea.
Do you want me to open that door, Edward?
Cyrus, as you come out onto the edge of the battlements, you look down at the ground below, more than 100 feet away.
Should I take the plunge? No, not yet.
Feta and Eddard, you discover another room. This one is sized for the normal small-sized creatures, these fat children, as you've described them. Though it appears in a state of disarray, as if its occupants left in a hurry. It appears ransacked. The ballista is very old and does not have a skein anymore.
Horsehair wore out.
Edward sees the truth. Oh no, what's happening?
The truth.
What does that mean?
What is the truth, Edward?
The bird. What?
Bird.
Oh. Oh no, I didn't make this map.
Alright.
Was this a fountain?
Was what a fountain?
The centerpiece.
No, definitely not. Large magical looking crystal at the top, glowing floor. This here is like a broken chain contraption with more gold and gemstones that once connected to the ceiling. You could tell is broken and fallen.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sift through some of those pieces and see if there's any, like, writings or like singular letter-esque looking things.
It doesn't appear to have lettering or words. It does have like an intricate design, almost shaped to look like a chain, but more a straight metal bar.
I'll take one of the fancier looking pieces.
Okay. How big of a chunk?
I would say Erlong's palm size, so probably like 2 inches at most.
Okay. It appears to be solid gold.
I start sifting through and looking at more.
Yeah, many of the pieces that attach to whatever once reached up to the ceiling are different precious metals.
Cass! It's all gold and like other things practically. Like I start dusting it off. I start filling the bag.
Okay, how much weight can you carry?
Let's see.
Dan turned off his cam so we wouldn't get jealous of his food.
It's true. Up to 120.
Okay.
Let's see. Currently, I'm carrying 16 pound. Right? Double check if I've got a bag holding. I don't think I did. No.
I believe Fayada has the only bag of holding.
I would say probably carrying around like
what?
30 pounds or so, so I would probably only get like another 90.
Okay. Write down 30 pounds of dwarven ruin rubble then.
Oh, there's only 30 pounds worth?
Yeah.
Alright.
That appears to be gold in color.
So I guess 30 pounds of dwarven rubble. Saki!
Aki gets an inspiration point. So what's everybody doing? It's very quiet.
I'm guessing that the timer goes off. Or what if Fieda's played with the timer earlier?
It didn't appear to be a timer, it appeared to be a clock.
Oh. I
It
thought
did
was an egg
stop.
timer.
It did stop ticking after a period because you did not wind it very far.
I thought it was an egg timer. But I know it's not on the sheet, but could you use Whispers of the Dead to get to get the Dwarven language?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
Does the spiral staircase go up or down?
It goes up.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to... Can we explore upwards?
I mean, might as well. We've come up this way as you like hear the shifting of maybe rock and metal along his back.
Arlong is suffering.
Rock dust.
Bitch, I will fucking use. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna use my channel divinity control undead. He needs to make a wisdom saving throw. DC 15.
Oh god.
I'm gonna tell this motherfucker to run straight off the cliff.
No! No! He served this purpose.
Whee! Clatter, clatter, clack.
I can't wait for it to go back up the staircase and just walk up to you.
He had 2 HP. There's no way he was surviving that fall.
I know.
He's dead as fuck, bro.
I know, but just imagine, just like walks back up.
30 bludgeoning damage.
God damn.
I can't get through this fucking door. There we go.
Where's the stairs up? Where are we going? Oh, that way. So apologies for crop dusting.
You can't apologize after I took away your ability to do it.
I could do it again.
Alright.
I'm gonna park him outside your bedroom door next time.
Dude, he's vulnerable to like 2 of my attacks.
I know. Doesn't mean I can't park him outside your bedroom door.
All right. As you all make your way up the stairs, you become aware of a loud whooshing sound.
Uh-oh.
And as you reach the 4th level, you see the most chaotic room you've seen yet. Chains and destroyed furniture are strewn about the edges of this room, almost all of it on its sides, ripped and destroyed. A few pieces of furniture still stand towards the center of the room, and beyond them, you see the massive, supine form of a gigantic, muscle-bound and scar-covered creature. Its arms wrapped in long chains that coil beneath it and lead over to a large pile of rubble near the entrance that you can see to this chamber, through which spills quite a bit of natural lighting.
What the fuck is that?
Right here? Can't see it very clearly.
If you don't have dark vision, then you would not.
Yeah.
I can see the edge. Oh, now I can see it.
So not the... What's up? I smashed that nice.
Okay, we're just
It's a
going...
big bastard chained up.
Oh, fuck. Can I make a medicine to see if it's still alive?
What the
You
fuck?
do not need to. You can hear the loud sound of its breath.
Need an inhaler.
It appears deeply asleep. It appeals.
It appeals.
No, you're not using a fake token, so we can't actually truly see that it's a Balrog because these dwarves dug too greedily and too deep, right?
I don't know what a dwarf is, so whatever you just said sounds crazy.
These Santa little helpers,
Uh-huh.
Santa's little helpers, he's employing. All right, let's see my luck on this. That's about right.
I was thinking like maybe we should just go downstairs on the bottom and get a rest.
I mean, it's one thing. How bad could it be?
Eddard accidentally catches their foot in one of the lengths of chain here on the floor. There's a loud scraping sound that you all bite your tongues at, and you hear a does anyone speak giant?
Negative Ghost Rider.
I got Common, Elvish, and Sylvan.
Nope.
And in that case, none of you catch the words as this creature props itself up on an elbow and looks over towards all of you. It calls out again a gruff, barking word that you don't recognize, and then it says, Common tongue. You speak.
Yeah.
And it leverages itself up onto one knee, and the long chains wrapping on both of its arms clatter as it stands up. This thing is nearly 14 feet tall. And you can see that it's covered in these long-heeled, huge, ropey scars across its huge, naked torso. Why here? Why you here?
Oh, we're just looking around. Why are you here?
They leave me. They bring me and they leave me.
Oh,
They
that's not
say,
good.
break down door. Go upstairs. Fight. Then wait.
And he's wrapped in chains, or
His forearms are. Almost like his hands are like bound completely closed by them, and they wrap up around his arms, and they join together and then connect to something in this pile of rubble, you assume. I wait.
how long you been here?
Son, go away. Come back. 7
day?
hands of times.
7 hands.
What a week.
70 days?
Or 35. 7 times 5.
I'm thinking pairs of hands. So a month.
So there's this left to him?
Well,
They wait. They wait. Supposed to talk to people. Find out why they here. Why you here.
We came to rescue you.
Please roll me a deception.
If I say he's lying and give him a disadvantage.
What's
Oh.
precision?
Oh, okay. Okay. You come back. No boss.
Oh, the boss died. Some armor got him. I'm the new boss.
We're doing what now?
I kept the thing. I kept
You
the
did
thing.
great.
I kept takes a step over to this like pile of these strange metal cages that all appear empty. Some of them still have like straw in the bottom of them. You can see like 1 or 2 have some very, very malnourished chickens left in them. But he reaches into one of the empty cages, his whole hand almost filling it, and digs through the straw at the bottom and pulls out what looks like to be a set of reed pipes. I kept, boss. I kept. And takes another couple steps over towards you, Cyrus, and this huge towering creature holds out these small pipes towards you.
What do you mean pipes? Like a lead pipe?
Like a wind instrument.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
They help me eat, but no tasty.
Well, this is a musical instrument. You probably shouldn't eat it.
Boss,
What?
no eat. You remember?
Well, I'm the boss now. You should tell me what the old boss told you.
But boss know what these are. You boss, you know.
Right. But he died before he could tell me, so you should tell me so that I know. He told me to tell you that.
His face is very screwed up as you're talking. Take, and holds them out towards you.
I take them.
This poor man.
Okay.
You just get the worst balls. I see you fucking with this poor man so much.
What's this planet thing on the floor?
It no longer is there. It's half smashed in and appears to have been used as a pillow, but it was once another globe, like the one downstairs.
Okay. So do you want to leave here? Are you cool with chilling here, or what would you like to do?
I listened to boss.
Okay. Well, unwrap your hands from the chains.
Okay, and he gives a mighty heave, and you see the chains snap out from where they're bound to the ground here, and they whip across the room and hit the pillar here next to you, and they fall to the ground, and you see that there are now 2 long chains that are just wrapped around his hands that hang loosely at his sides.
Okay. That's certainly a thing. All right. Well, I guess you can come with us if you want to go on an adventure on the high seas. Does that sound like fun?
Thinking what now?
Why
because-
would we take an ogre with us?
No boat. No boat. No boss. No. Boss. No. You can see he's getting very restless.
Well, you don't have to go on the boat if you don't want to.
I'll do what boss says.
You know how much these damn things eat?
Relax. Don't go on the boat.
What things say?
He said you don't have to go on the boat if you don't want to.
Snack? And he points down at Erlong, looks over at you, Cyrus.
No, none of us are a snack.
You hear in your head from Edwin, well...
Yeah, not that kind of snack.
Points at the owl. Snack.
No, you really shouldn't eat Blinks either. He helps me. He's kind of like Boss 2.0.
Boss 2?
Yes. He's my assistant, or they're my assistant. And so
Ass ant.
they're my helper.
Ass ant. Nods knowingly.
Are you hungry?
Saving. And he points over at the chickens.
Do you want a bigger meal?
Hungry.
Okay, hold on. I got something here. He pats around his robes, right, and he finds the right patch. There we are. I pull it out and I slap down a horse.
What kind of horse? Is it a draft horse?
It is a riding horse,
Okay.
complete with saddlebags.
Horse.
I'll take the saddlebags off of it. There they are. Full meal.
Riding horse. The horse appears and gives a loud whinny of terror, and you just watch as the ogre's eyes go huge, and its mouth immediately opens into this huge snarl, and thick streams of saliva start running down his chin, and he just takes his chains and smashes both hands down onto the back of the horse. 17 definitely hits. And he snaps the horse's back with one massive blow, and it screams a horrible sound and dies. And he immediately reaches down and grabs one of the legs and starts pulling, and you watch the skin and flesh rip off of this horse that very quickly dies of blood loss. And he starts ripping it apart to eat it.
Goodies.
Thud as he sits down and just starts tearing at the flesh of the horse's leg and the haunch.
Well, that was fucking horrifying.
Picks up the body and holds it above its head, and the blood drips down into its mouth, splashing all over its chin. Loud crunching sounds. Very loud crunching sounds.
Like that.
You will watch as this ogre eats this horse. This is a process that will continue for some time.
You're a happy man.
I think we should explore this location more.
I think so too. And we have a new friend.
Right.
I take a look at the flute that he handed me. Is there anything of note about it?
Yes, it definitely seems cleaner and undamaged despite the probably rough handling that it got in this ogre's um ownership. It
I
has
I
also a
look at it.
large symbol of a rat carved onto the top of it.
Oh, I know what this is. Dan the player knows. I hand this to Edelwin, being, and say, "This might come in handy."
Okay.
All right.
Wait,
Crunch, crunch, chew, 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 crunch, crunch.
do you think he can help us cross that hole in the basement?
There might be a tight squills down there for him. But probably.
Yeah, but he could fucking throw us.
I mean, if we need tossing, I think he
Or
can do
just lay across the hole and we walk over him.
We just-
it.
Sorry, Mr. Ogre. I did not catch your name, and the boss, sadly, he didn't tell me your name. Would you mind telling me your name?
Brutus.
Brutus.
Brutus. Nice to meet you. I'm Cyrus. Terribly rude of me to not do that first. Would you come with us, please, once you're done snacking on the horse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Go meet at entrance. I left block. I pile rocks like you said.
Yes, you did, and you did a very good job. But no, actually, we need you to come to the basement, please.
Open door.
Yes.
Open door. He'll reach in and grab a handful of entrails and start slurping them up like spaghetti.
That is an unpleasant sound.
It's incredibly horrific, and he'll take the like remaining haunch that he hasn't eaten and clamp it between his teeth and say, "Hey, and we'll start walking towards the exterior.
Oh, we're gonna go watch.
What the fuck? Why are you going that way?
You watch as, with the remaining parts of the horse, he will reach down to the cliffside and grab the stone and crawl down face first, crushing his hands into the stone to create footholds and handholds as he goes.
Oh, look at him go.
That's one way to do it.
That's some excellent muscles, Torch.
I am just going to go down the stairs.
Okay.
I don't
Excellent.
know.
Yeah,
this-
I'm not fucking around with that. I'm gonna go down the stairs.
There he goes.
This is pretty damn cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you watch. I mean, it's gonna be several minutes, but he is climbing down the side of this cliff face.
Yeah,
Like
I
face
also don't want to fly alongside them because they don't know that I'm a friendly. So they'll probably just punch me in the face in the mid crawl down.
Dick Fiona. Both go plummeting down. No!
Do you guys all? There's nothing else you want to do on this level?
Aside from cursory glance, I didn't think there was anything outside.
You didn't. You saw more like another fortified emplacement. The bases of where you saw like ballistae were mounted before are all empty on this level, however. As if maybe something else was mounted on these ones that was later taken. You also have a fantastic view as you're almost 150 feet in the air.
I wave at the horses down below at the carriage.
They can't see you. Okay. Everybody goes down a flight of stairs. Circling down the circular steps, you reach this level. Is there anything else you guys wanted to do on this level?
Not at the moment. No.
Alrighty. You continue down to the level that you entered on. Finally heading... Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked my bookmark. Fuck me. Oh, no! And now I'm in Legends of the Lost Empire. Fuck!
What's
All
Legend
right.
of the Lost Empire?
That's my Monday game.
It's like Ash. Almost named the wrong game there.
Ooh. It's like this game, but level 17.
But better. Because we don't do anything at level 17 except fight with one another.
It's great. I did emotional damage last time. It was great.
Bringing on Davis.
Alright, it takes you guys several minutes to make your way down the many, many flights of stairs. To again reiterate, these flights of stairs are very long.
There's Brutus.
As you say that, you hear a loud crack sound and then a slam echoing up from this hallway.
And the one with the light.
Cyrus, as you move into this room, you can hear that the slamming and cracking is coming from this hallway that you declared was a dead end before. Additionally, as you are moving into this space, there is a loud rumbling sound, and you once again see blue light emanate in this room from the corner near where the statue stands. As you watch, the statue seems to animate, brandishing heavy stone hands and weapons as it takes a menacing step towards the pair of you. And at this point, I'll have you all roll initiative.
God damn it.
Oh no! A fight in the Dungeons and Dragons game.
Can I have a torchlight?
Yes, you may.
Okay, I have 2 lines, Nate.
Huh?
Give me a second.
There you go.
And I lost track of where I was on the map. There you go. Now I get the initiative button. Damn. Damn.
Well, this has got lyrics in it.
Yeah.
It's okay, the lyrics made me want to run into the run into combat.
Alright, we'll keep it. Oh, cool. Alright. That's Eddard, Erlong, Cyrus, Fayetta, all in the turn order. Erlong, you are up again first. You hear something heavily stepping in the room, but Brutus's slamming has not stopped. Also, damn, y'all rolled low.
I'm waddling over. Continue to
Oh,
dash.
it was brute us.
I'm waddling with a dash. What's going on? Okay. Ah!
Or that blue light and a statue started walking.
I believe that's a Colossus.
That is fully me.
Okay, we'll go to Brute Us, who is making attacks against the wall. 9 bludgeoning damage to the wall. Edwin, she is all the way up here. 30 feet. 35, 55, 60. What's going on? Running. Eddard. You can see the thing. It's across the room from you.
I can't, but it's outside my movement, so I'm going to use Lay on Hands to heal myself.
Okay.
7 points of Lay on Hands.
Oh. I was looking at the
That'll-
wrong part of the map.
That will be...
All right. Vera.
Alright, first things first. I'm gonna do my basic survival strategy.
Bonus action stealth. Okay.
Yep. That's my turn. Actually, no, wait, no, I can use an action to dash, right? Does that break my stealth?
Nope.
Alright.
All right. You fly. You cannot see the danger. Cyrus. You can.
I will bless myself, Eddard, and Arlong.
Very cool.
So, the three of us get a D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Very cool.
Blessings upon you, my son.
And then, yeah, I will, that's me.
All right. This thing is going to come heavily stomping across the room 30 feet. And then it will break into a dash towards the only person that it can reach. As it runs towards Eddard, its massive stony fist cocked back. We'll go to the owl. Now for the help action, doesn't that have to target the specific person you're trying to help?
Well, I also think it goes, like, a familiar goes in the same, shares the turn as its creator.
Oh, if that's for the text, then that's what it should be doing, then yes.
Let's double check the old spellaroo, because I just have the ability. Blah blah blah. Holy Spirit on feet, blah blah. Yeah, I think it. Yeah, it takes the same turn.
Okay.
as me, I think. So it'll just take the dodge action since I didn't tell it to do anything.
Okay.
For right now. And yes, I believe with the help action, you are designating a person.
Okay. We'll go then to Erlong.
We'll use our 4th level spell to bring back Pick.
Okay.
Since he is stronger and juiced up on that good magic cocaine. Be able to make 2 attacks.
Okay. 22 is definitely gonna hit. As well as 20. Does Pick do magical damage? The creature stat block. Does it have?
I would say no
damage?
because it doesn't say that, and he's just a summon.
You will see that this massive stone construction seems resistant to non-magical damage. Thankfully, it does still seem to hurt it. You go before Stick, so unless you wanted to move, that's you.
Nope, I'm remaining where I am.
Okay. Brutus chain sweeps for 12 more bludgeoning damage, and you watch as the wall outside crumbles. Cyrus, you can now see Brutus, who will begin to squeeze down the tunnel 20 feet. Come in, boss.
Good work, Brutus.
Edelwyn can see this thing. She is going to fucking... I don't even know. Does hideous laughter have to be on humanoids?
I mean, this thing is a construct, so it's probably immune to charm effects, but...
And psychic.
Like,
Would Edelwyn know this?
How smart is Edwin?
Huh.
We've seen it in the past.
How long does a temp HP last, by the way?
I think just while the totem is active, which is for a minute.
Okay, so if anybody still has that, it's gone now. Alright, well, Edelwyn is within the range to run up and stab this thing. So let's fucking do that thing. She'll jab out with the vicious rapier. A 17 will just barely hit. So that's a psychic blades for 5, and she does find out that it is immune to psychic damage upon that attack. However, the vicious rapier is magical. We'll go to Eddard next. This contemplative humming music.
Ooh.
Wait, is this the stinky boy?
That's the stinky
Yes.
boy. You still
That's
have
why he's got the aura.
He still grants advantage. He is a physical being.
Would like. I request to see his aura,
I just did it.
and in turn, I will also, and I will move here.
Okay.
You see what I'm doing? You see what I'm setting up?
Some
I'm
good
aware.
combos.
Uh-oh.
A 16 cracks off of this stone creature. Is Redemption a magical maul?
It's a +1 maul.
Alrighty. That is 12 bludgeoning damage into this creature. Slam into the stone.
And that'll be him.
Bayetta, you can see the thing.
I can see this thing. I am keeping my distance.
I'm shocked.
Paul, even. Does 19 hit?
A 19 does hit. Very nice. The short bow is non-magical, so that'll half the 20 to 10. That is still a nice shot firing right for its joints. Same with the skeletons.
Not nearly as effective though.
No, not quite. This thing seems much tougher. Cyrus, we'll go to you. Concentrating on your bless. Oh, Eddard, give me the bless for your first redemption.
Oh, right.
Give me a D4.
Also, if your maul is a +1, you have it set up as a +1 mod on attack rolls, but it also should be the damage. So if you change it in the weapon setting, or where you click to like roll the attack on the main page, if you set it as a magic bonus instead of a mod, it should add it to the damage as well.
Oh, look at that. You're right.
1 extra damage, and give me the D4. See if you can do 14 more damage to it. 19 hits, so that's 14 additional damage. Very nice. Okay, now we're at Cyrus. Test roll. 20 plus 1 magic plus 1 magic. Very nice.
GG. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. The owl is going to fly over here. 1, 2, 3. Help. And I keep flying for help me.
It's gonna help you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do a flyby. I am gonna move. Move down here and do upon it a thorn whip.
Okay, so help, you have to be within 5 feet of the creature to gain advantage on an attack.
Right. It or
Oh, no, yeah, that makes sense.
like it just flew
Aid a
through and,
creature.
like, distracted him, and
Yeah.
then-
No, yeah, that makes more sense. It can target the creature with the help action. Yeah. No, that, I was wrong in the first time. The way you were
Okay.
doing it originally was correct.
And so then thorn whip.
With le advantage. 27. 8 magical piercing, and how far is it pulled with Thorn Whip? 15 feet?
10 feet, but it can't because it runs into pick.
Does it stop movement with other creatures?
Would. Oh, this could go very poorly.
Yeah.
That's, I guess, your call, because I was thinking like a creature would stop it, but because it doesn't have anywhere to move, so it can't move.
I'll say you definitely pull it past Stick, because it can't get through this pillar here, but you wrap it around and it slides it over.
Oh yeah, I guess I was trying to do that through a pillar, because that would have been the correct.
You cast it while you're running, get it back, and rip it towards you, pulling one of its large legs so it almost does the split. It slides across the stone floor, screeching.
That went poorly. My apologies.
Alrighty. We'll then go to this creature, who is going to spare 1 attack for Stick, or Pick, who hit it, because this creature is immune to poison. So that's a 21 to hit Pick,
That definitely hits.
for 18 bludgeoning damage.
Grr, half his health almost.
Is Pick vulnerable to bludgeoning?
Nope.
Ooh, thank God. Alright, second strike on Eddard. That is a 22 for 24 bludgeoning damage in a massive slam. Then we'll go to Erlong.
I'm on my way. As I leap across the room.
As you leap, fucking Eddard slapped across the room.
I'm gonna fucking shocking grasp the skull.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This music is
Yes.
wild.
Yeah, this music has gone through a lot of iterations.
Shocking grasp. A 15 is not going to hit. It fizzles out against this thing's stone carapace.
Get him, pick.
Pick. Pick, pack, pop.
Pick. Pick.
26 is definitely gonna hit, as is a 21.
The redemptioning.
13, half to 6, 10, half to 5, 11 slashing damage to this thing.
Actually
Being
increased.
chunks from it.
I'm within Eddard's.
Increased. Ooh, plus 8. So 4.
Yeah.
Alright, very nice. Very, very, very nice.
That is
Alright.
us.
Brutus dashes down the tunnel. I'm coming. Squeezing down, rushing. Edwin's gonna come and get right up on here, and rapier. 23 is definitely gonna hit for. Oops, I left that on for 5 more piercing damage. Fucking get him, Eddard! Bardic Inspiration. Eddard, it's you.
Is this she in the?
She
she's
just
in the
ended in the
gas.
poo or.
Oh, she leaves the poo.
Alright.
She doesn't stay in the poo.
So you don't take damage from that when you enter it.
It
No,
just
it's only
causes
if
a
you-
poison condition.
Yeah, if you start your turn there, right?
End your turn there.
Oh, then
End your turn there.
I will also
Or
enter the.
no, yeah,
cave.
it's start. My bad. I keep. God, yeah, it's you have to start your turn there.
God damn! 27 is definitely gonna hit. A 16 is just going to miss.
Damn.
But that
Right.
is 19, 23, which will bloody this massive creature,
And then I move
smashing
out
into
of
the
front, yeah.
stone. Hell yeah. Fayada! Oh, would you like to use your Bardic Inspiration on your 16?
Oh, you know what? You know what? Yeah. What is it now? A D10.
D8 for Edwin currently. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, that'll also hit for an additional 18 bludgeoning. Holy Lord God. Damn, Bardic Inspirations. Look what happens when you give them out to your party.
Yeah!
Is my turn over yet?
You have a
it's too
bonus
late.
action if you
Too
want.
late. No, like 5-minute retroactive thinking. Oh, I should have used smite on that crit. Anyways,
The negatives of auto rolling damage. Feta.
Alright, just sneaking around the corner, just peppering it.
$25's gonna hit. Jesus, 22 half to 11. This creature is surrounded on all sides, taking very heavy hits. Cyrus.
Sure.
Thorn whip it again. Do it, Thorn whip it. Whip it good. Fucking lash out with your little dagger. 24 hits. Or 3 piercing.
At hell's heart, I stab at thee.
Okay, is that
And
you?
I yell over to Brutus, and I'm like, "Crush the statue, please!"
Boss. As you are shouting, this thing turns towards you, Cyrus, and raises a massive hand and tries to bring it down on your head.
No, he doesn't.
A 16.
It beats. It beats.
That is 12 bludgeoning damage. I need a con save. And we'll go for eeny, meeny, miny, stick or pick.
Oh, I should have had an advantage on that. My bad. 9. I fail.
Bless
Oh no,
goes
I'm within. No, I'm not within 10.
No.
just
you're not.
outside.
God,
Okay,
fucker.
Bless goes away.
Hey,
So we get a.
hey, what about this? I burn my inspiration.
Okay, I'll let the 14 stand then. Bless remains. Pick gets a slam. How's that? 16 to slam pick.
Hits.
All right, that's 27 bludgeoning damage.
He pops immediately.
Pick tried her best.
Or long.
He was doing so well. Oh shit. Damn golems.
Dang, yo, didn't look bad. Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
Yeah, we'll go for a lightning bolt.
Okay.
We are going to purposely shuffle upward this way so we don't scare Brutus. Yeah, into the wall.
Okay.
My wall of spells. Oh!
Dexterity saving throw. 14. It does seem to resist magic as you blast into it.
That's so fucking fast. Racist against magicians.
15 damage will blast a large hole in the side of this thing, but not punching through the center of it like you wanted it to. Is that gonna be you?
Yep.
Brutus. 20 feet. 30 feet to not be squeezing anymore. Has 10 more feet of movement. His longest range attack can reach 10 feet, 10 feet, 5 feet. He can't reach it from here. He will dash to get up against this thing. Leave the boss alone. Edwin's gonna try and shimmy through Eddard and stab at it. 24 stabs. For fucking doing the 5 piercing damage every time, game. Eddard. You are still blessed.
Gonna move around. Boost off Brutus. Oh, what? Okay, you know what I am doing this time? Smite.
Yeah.
What level would you like to smite at?
I only have 1 spell slot left, baby! Let me cast it one more time.
Oh, branding smite you would have to do beforehand.
Oh, that's not what I meant. I clicked the wrong one.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking.
Give it in damage
fucking...
mods.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, 19 plus 7 is 45.
What?
19 plus 7. 8 and 11 is 19. 4 and 15 is 19 plus 7. 45?
No. I think you're adding too much damage. So 15 plus 7, what is that?
Plus 4.
2 plus 4 is 26. Plus 8 is 34.
Well, but you
Plus-
crit,
plus,
so you'd
plus
roll
11.
You'd roll.
Oh,
the-
yeah. Double the
Four-
divines. Okay.
45.
Then, yeah, 42. 40.
34 plus 11 is 45. Well,
Oh,
would you please describe your magnificent feat
Man,
of...
I'm still calculating my damage. So something along the lines that, like, we're engaging in combat and this golem is throwing around punches and shit, and he goes to punch Eddard, who nimbly dodges and jumps up to his arm and runs up the length of his arm, his maul beginning to glow with the smite, the last of his magic, as he rams the maul into the statue's head, causing the cracks to fissure all throughout the body, then glowing with a divine energy before they are dusted.
Hell yeah. And that is going to be combat as the ogre picks up the statue and slams it repeatedly on the ground in several different places, shattering it to almost nothing. I got it.
Very good, Brutus.
I think we need to take a little bit of a powwow, sit down, let's pass out for 8 hours. I'm pretty sure I have some broken ribs as I hobble and wobble over here. Sit down against a barrel. I almost get bloodied in one hit.
I will remind you guys that you have a cart of horses waiting outside for you. If that affects your decision.
We're still exploring.
I mean, we technically did what we were paid to do here, right? We found that dagger or sword.
That's a good job, Brutus.
You wanted to look through. What are you paying, Cyrus? You wanted to look through something here?
Oh, I was mucking around with my token. But yeah, I'll take a look at what's in the desk here.
Sure. Give me an investigation.
When I use the last of my lay on hands. Ooh.
Edwin will attempt to cure you if you are still injured after that.
I am. I'm 11 short.
Okay. That'll be a cure wounds, first level. For exactly 11. Perfect. Cyrus, you'll come over and do cure wounds level 2 because you took a big hit as well. So that's a massive 6 on a second level spell. Very good. Cyrus, you're digging through this pile of supplies. You're finding a lot of different tools and toolkits. Many of them are very old, but in a rusted red toolbox, sitting at the top is a completely dust-free, simple-looking screwdriver that catches your eye for some reason. Erlong, what did you want to do down here?
I was just checking out to see. This looks kind of like a furnace room.
Yeah, it's a forge. You can see, like in this room, you can see casts and molds for ingots. You can see what looks like a big anvil, like crank-powered anvil that raises a huge hammer and drops it down. And there's another furnace in this room. If you would like to look around in either of these rooms, you or Eddard can roll me perception or investigation.
Yeah, boy, you know we are. It's mechanical genius. I'm all about that good life.
I don't know what Eddard would look for. I think he's just gonna hang around for general support if needed.
Sure. Erlong, you see a particularly ornate hammer in this third room over here. Its head is resting in what would once have been the hot coals of this forge here. But as you pull it out, it seems much cleaner than it should have been, resting in hot ash.
That's fancy.
It doesn't look like a weapon. It looks more like what you would use in the forging process. A large, heavy hammer.
Definitely check you out. See if you have any other friends around here in this forge. Come around the corner.
You find quite a few more mundane-looking tools, but as is what you've been finding a lot, the wooden portions of these tools or even weapons are much desiccated.
Thinking of the fact that we're here because of a blacksmith, I walk by Eddard holding the hammer in hand as well.
You are dragging it behind you.
Yeah.
You have a strength score of 9.
That's right, buddy. Eddard.
Does my 17 Arcana tell me anything about the sonic screwdriver I found?
You are messing with it, and it does seem magical. With a 17, you know about magical tools. You've certainly heard of them. This could easily be one. There are many different kinds, and you like test something. There's a screw. There's a screw on the table there, and you like screw it in. And it doesn't feel magical when you immediately use it, but it's definitely worth identifying if nothing else.
Okay. Arlong, do you know the identify spell?
I stand to buy it.
Well, damn it, why haven't you?
We have no money.
We have party funds.
Now we do. We need a place that actually does some magic, isn't prudish.
Well, true. But anyway, I found a sexy screwdriver.
What's this hammer you have?
I found it. It's very shiny. It's clean. It hasn't degraded at all, so...
Jesus Christ, I don't know what you're saying.
You might want to give it a couple of swings and try it.
Alright, I'll pick it up and swing it at the wall.
It doesn't do more than you expect. It cracks into the wall with a loud reverberation.
See? No scuffs on the metal.
I think there was an armory down the other tunnel. If we want to go check that out. We'll probably need Brutus's help to get over the holes. Brutus, there are a couple of big holes in the floor on hallway at a point north.
Let me go down.
No, I would like you to help us across, if that is something you'd be willing to do.
Need a cross?
Yes, I need you to help us get across the holes.
Looks around, grabs one of the severed, like, stone arms, and holds it up, and then holds up his arm and makes a cross with it.
No, across, as in I have to cross.
Across.
Across the river.
The river? Where river?
No. There's no river. I was using that as an example for the word across.
Sample.
Example. As
Brutus like free sample.
I'm sure you do. But anyway, if you could just come with me, and then I'll explain what I would like you to do. How long has it been? Would my bird still be here?
How long does that bird last?
Half my druid levels, so 3.5 hours.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You can see him, like, squeeze through as he's approaching. Fanta, you probably are terrified as the entire hallway is filled with ogre. You're just both shoulders scraping against the stone, dragging himself forward.
It was my idea.
Edward, you have a horrible view. I'm really sorry.
So you see the big hole in the ground, right?
Uh-huh.
I want you to help us across the hole. Get across the hole.
How?
Can you lay across the hole?
I can't move. Go for. In the way.
We'll hit back up.
What do you guys?
Oh,
What's going on?
They're close enough! Don't breathe! You're clear? In your prestidigitation?
Please.
I start
Kneels down and like reaches across, kneeling down.
Lingering.
Just start
You
clinging
can
up.
climb up his back legs and walk down the slope of his back and arms to cross if you would so like.
Yes, please.
Suck her. Get that smell.
Oh shit! Now there's a second hole.
Hole 2.
Ugh.
Thank you.
Yeah, make it. You okay, Edit? That's traumatizing.
As long as we can get across.
I think so.
You see, he sat back up after Cyrus crossed. You could ask him to lay back down.
Could you lay back down and let the other folks cross you like I did? Please and thank you.
Okay. I'll make it quick. I'll purposely cover my feet.
I have just floated over.
You put your gloves on your feet and walk over.
I do. I don't want to.
Oh.
Don't want to hurt our friend.
Everyone's like, I'm gonna stay over here.
Da-da-da.
Okay. Fanta, can you fly down and see if there's anything worth seeing in the room down there, please?
Sure.
Okay.
This way, right?
Yeah.
Gonna start tying a rope to the pillar.
Okay.
Okay. Well, toss it over when you can. And I'm gonna misty step to the other side.
Who was the talking to Cyrus?
Yeah. I tied her up over there.
I was over here thinking, like, why do you need a misty step and I'm right here?
You're gonna carry me?
You know, that's a very good point. Never mind.
So is the rope tied off kind of like there?
Tie it
Sort
off
of, yeah.
the pillar. Should we do a second one, like step rope and hand rope? Kind of like lean your back against the wall, pushing out?
Sure. I'll tie off a second rope and then hand the other end to Blinks and have Blinks fly over and hand it to Armon to tie off.
Cool.
There we go. Alright.
And then I'll make my way across.
All right, you both are able to cross with the pair of ropes. You have created enough of a support to safely cross one at a time.
There we go.
Vera, while they are doing that, you've found a dusty room lined with weapons. Though the room upstairs appeared to be almost exclusively armor, this room is covered with racks of spears, battle axes, swords, daggers, and crates and barrels of arrows. Many of which appear degraded by the passage of time. However, against the back wall to the south, you do see a case that has several weapons that are hung upright in this dusty glass case. You can recognize the same bluish metal on these weapons.
What does an adamantine weapon do? I don't actually know that one.
You can ask your party. You can make a attempt to roll something. I will say, since you didn't recognize adamantium, Feyada doesn't know.
Yeah.
But if that was an in-character question.
Yeah, pretty much. He's like Arlong's behind. Are any of them rapiers or anything of the sort?
You can go over and dust off the case and see. You make your way over. You can see in this case there is a battle axe, a pair of longswords, 4 daggers, and what appears to be a quiver's worth of arrows hung individually.
Oh. Got the
A
fancy
quiver's
place.
worth of arrows. That's really nice.
20 adamantine arrows, yes. The display case, as you are like dusting it off, it appears to be locked. The glass rattles as you are trying to open it, dusting it.
Damn, that was awful.
A 16 does pick the lock.
Yeah, but I'm
You swing
disappointed
it
in
open.
myself.
You do. I will say you do crack the glass a little bit.
Yeah, I, like look at it and like, damn, I'm disappointed in myself. Alright. It gets it open.
This
Quiver.
is all worth a lot of money.
I'm gonna roll perception, see if there's anything extra in the room.
Okay. Nothing else jumps out at you. You do see that some of the mundane weapons would still be usable. Weapons that are more fully made of metal are still usable, if a bit rusted. You spy several warhammers, shields, rapiers that are still usable if you so wish, and quite a few arrows if you need to replenish. The 25, you can easily sort those that are good and those that are not.
How many adamantine quivers?
There's the quiver's not adamantine. There's 20 adamantine arrows, 1 quiver's worth.
Ah. I'm just over here just trying to like grab the whole. I was grabbing the whole batch. And I was like trying to remember just 20.
20 adamantine arrows. 4 daggers, 2 longswords, 1 battle axe.
I'm gonna purposely look around because this place seems to love its secrets. So I'm gonna look around for possible secret compartments.
Secret compartments.
Anyone else want to help with that? This place seems like apt for it.
Oh yeah. On a related note, can I go ahead and equip the dwarven cloak?
You can put it on, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You are long. Give me an investigation.
Does anyone assist me?
I can assist.
Fayetta
I was
is busy. She's the only person that's busy at this
Alright.
moment. Unlocking the thing, checking the glass, looking around. With a 26, you determine that there are no secret passages in or out of this chamber.
Alright, good. Don't miss anything. Well, might as well start loading up all the goodies. And then the blacksmith would be happy to probably buy it if nobody uses this. How much of the equipment again? So I could slap it in the loot hoard.
4 adamantine daggers, 2 adamantine longswords, 1 adamantine battle axe. The arrows are already in Fayetta's possession.
I'll take one of the daggers as well.
Alright.
Put
I'll
only
take a
3.
dagger.
Put only 2 of the daggers on the loot hoard.
2 adamantine times 2. 1 adamantine longsword?
2 adamantine longswords.
2. And 1 battle axe, or was it regular axe?
Battle axe. Battle axe.
Bato. You know what? I'll take an adamantine dagger as well. I'll join the adamantine crew. Why not?
Okay.
Not that I'm going to be stabbing all that often, but, push comes to shove.
Could have helped against the stone thing. Yeah.
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 Better than shocking grasp.
Does it have any bonuses to it?
It works against things that are resistant to non-magical attacks. If it says that adamantine will overcome that, which it usually does. Also, I think in Xanathar's they made it so that it auto-crits on objects.
That would have been really useful against a construct.
I don't think a construct's considered an object, technically.
Three, 7.
Now I have these two.
15, 19.
And then the battle axe, right?
Yeah.
I believe Erlong is taking care of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you cancel your edit, you should see the updated sheet.
Do toward.
Alright. Thank you. Is there... Well, let's see. Any other metal, even though it's rusted, that looked like it might be useful for remelting?
Yeah, there's quite a bit of metal that's still like usable.
I'll grab the good non-rusted ones. Should I just make an int check for that?
Sure. Do it at advantage because Fayad already found a bunch of that. Also, everybody please take 1,200 experience for the 2 fights that you were in.
Really? 18.
Sure. For roll me 3d6.
How much XP?
1,200.
Juice.
Okay. You find 6 long swords, 2 rapiers, and 1 warhammer that are all still usable. You had 1,000 more than everyone has on the sheet. Okay. Alrighty.
Do we want to call it here since it's about 10 to 11 and it seems like a good spot since we've basically explored the...
Yeah, I assume you guys wanted to leave, regroup with your caravan, and start a long rest.
Yeah, start making our way out, feeding one of the horses, that kind of thing.
Alright,
And
let me
make sure not to
grab
feed the horses to the guy.
everybody.
Tell Brutus, don't eat these horses. Daisy and Cash are friends, not food.
You guys exit back out onto the ground lair, trek around this lonely mountain towards where you left your poor horses. Why is Fayada still on this map?
I know, it's actually just because everybody else is still on the map. But when you mentioned it earlier, I was looking down here at the beginning when you were talking about the fight with the construct.
Oh, that's yeah.
And I was just really confused for a very long while.
You guys make your way over to your horses, introducing Brutus, and rejoin everything. You don't have identify, so you will figure out what your items that you gained due at a later date.
Yeah.
Wah.
Thank you very much for the game, Nick.
Of course, happy to run for all of you guys.
Yep. Thank you. Thank you.
Looking forward to fucking around with all these goodies.
Hell yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. You did find everything that I had hidden for you all.
Wow.
Wow.
Can't wait for that hammer to just be like the ass blaster of smiting.
Thank you all for coming. This is the end of the episode.
I'll just leave writing on the back of Burtis as he climbs down.
All right. I think I am gonna log out. But have a good night, everybody. Good game.
Till next time.
All right.